Hey guys, it's Fazil here and this is the review on Alfa AWUS036H USB wireless adapter. So this can be used for picking up signals, Wi-Fi signals from your network if you don't have an internal Wi-Fi card built in on your laptop or your computer, or else you can use it for boosting up your wireless signal reception on your laptop which has an inbuilt wireless networking card in it. You can buy it from Amazon for like 30 bucks and it's worth the money, and you'll get it really working well, and it's a robust device for grabbing up all the Wi-Fi signals around you. So in this review I'll be basically focusing on three things. First, the build, second, the specifications, and the third will be the basic installation of the device on your computer. So first, let's get into the build. So this thing is a really lightweight device and it has a really nice matte finishing on the top. It's kind of silvery and it's really cool, and there is a nice giant Alfa logo in here, and on the top you'll see a really nice notification light which will give you a hint on what is going on. I should say that it got a really nice aerodynamic structure. I don't know how it will work with the device, but it's really cool, and it's lightweight, and it's too lightweight, and it's pocket friendly. You can even detach the antenna and just keep it in pocket if you want, and it's really lightweight, and you can connect it with a mini USB cable to the computer. In the box you'll get a really nice long USB cable with it, so that you won't need to connect a USB extension cord for that, and you can hang it around your window or something where you get a better reception. To be honest, I really love this antenna that's coming with the device, and you can just twist it around 360 degree until you get a better signal, and this is really useful in places you don't have a really great signal. And you can just remove or detach it from the device if you want. You just have to turn it anti-clockwise and you'll get it removed from the device, and you can carry it around the pocket. It's just the size of a cell phone or something without the antenna. And if you want to buy an external antenna or a high dB antenna, which means if you want antenna which are really big for the device, you can just use a cable to connect the antenna to the device. On the front you will get a really nice mini USB port, and it's really cool. And on the rear you will get this antenna port, and it's cool enough. In the back or the bottom you will get all the description of the device, the model number, the networks that's supported by the device. So I think I'm done with the build part, and let's get into the specifications. This device is coming with a Realtek chipset or Wi-Fi chipset built in, so that it will be supported by almost all the laptops with Express and almost all the laptops and desktop with the USBs. The best thing I just found about the device is that you can use it with the Linux, especially the backtrack, so that all the hackers are really happy about it, so that you'll get a better signal and you can do war driving, and you can do things like tools like Metasploit and everything. You'll get a really great signal reception using this device. If you don't know what is Backtrack is a Linux distribution which is basically focusing on hacking, network security and everything, and you'll get a lot of tools for hacking computers, hacking networks, checking out the system threats and everything, and it's a really cool operating system. It's supported by almost all the operating systems like Windows, Linux and everything. It supports all the versions of Windows. The next thing is Linux. Almost everything is done with the Linux. And the next is the Mac. Actually it does not support the 64-bit of Mac, and you won't be able to use it with the Yosemite version of the Mac, but still you get the device working with the 10.3 and 10.4 32-bit of the Mac OS, and it's really sad about the Mac, guys. So the device is working under 802.11 wireless networking standard, and it has a power intake of 500 milliwatts, which will make it one of the most powerful devices, or one of the most powerful wireless networking devices in the world. I think I'm done with the specifications section because it's a really simple device to have a lot of specifications. So let's get into the installation of the device into a computer. So I just got my Windows 7 machine right here, and what you gotta do is really nothing. First you gotta check if the antenna is perfectly mounted on the device. The next thing you gotta do is plug the device into the computer using the USB cable, and once you plug into the computer you'll get the notification under which says that the device is installing. To be honest, the disk that came along with the package was not required for the installation of the device into the computer, because the Windows installed the driver right away from the computer itself, and Windows 7 actually got a really nice collection of drivers, so that once you plug it into your computer, the drivers will be automatically found on the computer and will be installed simultaneously. Finally, let's check if the device is working perfectly alright on my computer, and let's go to the icon which says about the wireless networks. Connection 4 is from the inbuilt chipset of the computer, and the connection 3 is from the Alfa wireless network device. So you can see the difference. Here is the ME, which is the access point I've been connecting to, and it got a really nice signal from the ME, whereas the other one, which is the inbuilt chipset, has really low signal from ME. I think that won't be enough for the computer to connect to the wireless network. So with no doubts I can tell that the Alfa network adapter did its job really perfect. So let's get into the final thoughts. The device is pretty handy, and you can buy it from Amazon for like 30 bucks. That's cheap, and it's doing a really perfect job for that. And the device is really lightweight, so that you can just stick it into the wall using a double tap, or you can buy a mount along with it, so that it will be very useful for mounting it on places like windows, walls and everything. And the only problem I just found about it is that it won't support the Mac OS X, especially the 64-bit, but it will support the 10.3 and 10.4 version of the Mac. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use it with the MacBook Air and MacBook Pro, which has the Yosemite version right now, and you won't be able to use it with the Mac. That's the problem. That's the only problem I just found with it. And this is the end of the review. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and it means a lot to me. And if you want to watch more of my videos, you can just go to my channel and subscribe me. And thank you for watching this video guys. I'll see you in the next video.